So, welcome back to my next part of my tutorial series, and in this part I will talk about hitboxes and how to set up them. What is a hitbox? If you press F10 in Minecraft, you will see these funny red boxes all over and these small blue boxes and so on and so on. You enter the development mode of Plants mod. Hitboxes define where the model can be hitted by a bullet or whatever, and also defining where the model is positioned. So the hitboxes of the wheels define how the model is standing on the ground. If you destroy one of these hitboxes, well, the model will fall to one side. Same for wings, or for the body, for the arms, for the legs, and so on and so on. So, how to set up a hitbox for our small tank? Well, quite simple. For set up our hitbox, we need the toolbox. Inside our toolbox, we will find under generator a so-called hitbox generator. So, how does it work? It's quite simple. You go to Technik, open your model. Oh, come on. And now you generate some boxes. Or you simply, like me, copy, edit, copy, paste it, and rename it to hb.co for the core. So why CO? On the hitbox generator side, you will find the shortcuts CO, TU, tracks, and so on and so on. So, all you have to do now is to move this box to the correct position. And give it the right size so it fit for the model. So this is our hitbox for the core. Edit, copy, paste with coordinates, and rename it hb.tu for the turret. And give it the correct size. Then we have the left wheel, right wheel, and so on, back wheel, left track, right track. It's the tank, so we need tracks. Take the box from the core, copy, paste with coordinates, make it smaller. Move it the correct position. Move it to the correct position, on the correct spot, and correct size. So, I experienced some problems if the hitbox is not symmetric. So, I built this hitbox with a size of 70 in the length at minus 33, so it's completely symmetric. 35 blocks on this side of 0, 35 blocks of this side of 0. So you can avoid problems with jumping cars or jumping tanks. If you don't do it, well, sometimes it works, sometimes the tank starts jumping like hell. So we have now a hitbox for the left track and hitbox, copy, paste, for the right track. So how do we name it? If you look from the front to the tank, normally this would be right and this would be left. Well, quite a different. This here now is the left track and this is the right track. So we can save it now, save as. Yes, HB model with hitbox. So we have 4 blocks. We have here our turret block, we have here our core block, and we have 2 blocks, one of each side, for the hitbox on the wheels. So what we have to do now is quite simple. Export as turbo model thingy and save it to the desktop again. So go to the toolbox, grab the code you just exported and paste it completely inside. Plop, and as you see, we have here the setup for the hitboxes. We go to our tank and scroll down and put the stuff inside here. The hitbox is also defining how many hit points every part has. So our small tank, it's not really a good tank, so the core will have 250 hit points. The turret will have let's say 120, and the track's 100 because it's 120 and 150. So because it's an old track from World War I. So then I delete the passenger because we have no passengers on this tank. Save. And if we now start Eclipse, and we got an error. Why? Let's have a look. It's because I deleted one line too much. It's because I deleted the passenger at all. We have to place it here. Passengers 0. Do I have it routed right? Let's have a look in the other package. No, not 10, 0 passengers. Save. And run again. And no more error. My world is gone. Why, however? So here we go. There's our tank, jumping a little bit. And if you press F10, you see the hitboxes. By the way, the blue and the green boxes are defining the positions of the driver, passengers, and weapons. So, this concludes the tutorial about hitboxes. More to come with the next tutorial, where we have a look at shape boxes and how to make our tank a little bit more looking good.